This is Paul from Rustic Wrenches, and I'm going to walk you guys through now a full rebuild on a VK56VD from an Infinity M56, Armada, QX70, Titan, some of the newer stuff. This has the variable, both variable intake, lift and duration on the cam setup. It's actually pretty cool. I'll show you guys more on this later. But what happened here is this customer asked me to reset the timing on it because the other shop couldn't figure it out. And as I started getting into it, I had to adjust all the lash on these. It was actually so off because the shop didn't know what they were doing that it was there's piston to valve contact and the motor wouldn't rotate. So I fixed that, start to put it back together, and realized there's something else going on pretty bad with this engine. And I just had too many red flags. So I pulled a head off, recommended we pull a head off and take a look. And here's what I found. And you notice what they did, the shop didn't do is they didn't clean anything. This is all garbage from the other head. Now mashed between what's supposed to be a sealing surface. And then if you look here in each cylinder, there's just junk everywhere. It's just not clean. This is an eBay motor. I recommend never doing that personally. And what sealed the deal for me on doing a full rebuild is on this engine, there's a tiny little filter here that feeds that galley gasket information. And let me see if I can get it out here. And look at all the garbage that was in here. It's just full of crud. So all of that is going straight to the bearings, or from the bearings to the cams. So there you go. So I will rip this thing apart, and you guys can follow along and watch me make it look nice and beautiful and clean and run again.